And when we fall, we will fall together.
Hey YouTube, this is Red Sox Fan, and I am finally back again with Let's Play Vanilla World of Warcraft. This is episode 59 for the most part. I'm not sure exactly how long this episode is going to be. It might be pretty short. It might be pretty long. I don't know. So, first off, I want to, apologize for the amount of time between episodes. As I mentioned, as most of you might have heard on the Nostalgia Race Begins update video I posted about a few days ago, maybe a week ago by now, was that I had gotten a job about a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago, and since then I've been working 40+ hour weeks, which is pretty exhausting for me, having not worked for a couple months before then. And so, usually when I get home, I'll probably place a little Hearthstone, watch TV, that's about it, have dinner, and then I go back to bed and get up in the morning for work again, start that routine all over again. So that's why I haven't really been making any videos recently, and is why I haven't actually logged on to WoW in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks. This is the first time I've logged on to this Miltank character in probably 2 weeks. And same with Miltank 2 on Nostalgia Race. Other than the update video, I haven't been playing WoW recently. I've just been too busy, too tired. So with that having been said, last time I left off, I was in Fralis. I was checking out Fralis, was I think the title of my video, and when I checked it out, I've discovered there were a few quests I could do, but for the most part, they were a little bit too high for me. So I went down to Gadgetstan, which is down in Tanaris, most of you know this, and that was a little too high for me. So I figured, you know what? They're all too high for me. I might as well just go back to Stranglethorn Vale, because a lot of these quests aren't too high for me. I can actually do them and get experience and quest and level up that way. So I decided to hearth back, or in my case Astral Recall back to Hammerfall, and that way I could fly to Undercity, take the Zeppelin from Undercity all the way down to Booty Bay, or no, it's Gromgal, and then we're back there and we can do quests there in Stranglethorn Vale. But when I Astral Recalled back, there was a quest available for me called the Sigil of Trollbane, and that's the quest I'm attempting to solo now. I'm in Stromgarde Keep, for all of you who can't read this up here or didn't know where I was. So I'm here in Arathi Highlands in Stromgarde Keep, and the Sigil of Trollbane tasks us with killing Prince Galen Trollbane and getting a sigil, obviously, and he resides deep within Stromgarde in a chapel in the militia-held districts. So I believe what I'm about to attempt is jump up on this bridge, run all the way across the bridge to the left over here, and try and find him. And then when I die, which I will die, I have some onks ready and I can reincarnate. I'll wait for this guy to pat by, and that guy scares me. He shouldn't be down there. So when those two pats leave, I'm going to jump up here and I'm going to make my way past that dude and into here. Oh yeah, that dude is definitely elite, and he's got some mobs with him. This is not going to end well. Holy cow. Alright, so now that we have seen that he is 44 and also elite and is surrounded by 40s who are also elite, this is what's going to happen. I'm not going to do this quest. I'm going to abandon it right away. Originally, I researched the quest again because I'm quite far in the chain. Earlier videos, probably like episode 50-ish, I was doing, or probably earlier than that, like 40s, mid-40s, I was doing this quest chain in Stromgarde, and the final quest, which is what I saw gives a reward, is a blue chest piece. It's male that has, oh shit, I'm gonna die again, huh? Not today! Oh, he got me again. Alright, that sucks. So, yeah, I'm just gonna Spirit Res. It rewards either a shield or a male chest piece, and now that we're 40, we can wear male actually. And the chest piece wasn't isn't too shabby. It has plus 12 strength and plus 18 stamina, which is quite better than what I have right now. Even though if it doesn't have any agi, I think the strength and stam definitely make up for it. So now that I've just saw, I cannot solo it because WoWWiki said it's soloable if you're in the low 40s, but I think that's after, you know, probably Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King when they made these quests non-elite. So now I guess I'm gonna just go back to Stranglethorn Vale. I don't know. I haven't been too motivated recently to make any WoW videos, so I think, and I think mainly it's on this server, specifically the Emerald Dream server. It's because, okay, so if I, you know, just type /who, okay, so yeah, I'm the only person in Harathi Highlands. That's awesome. So if I go /who org, 20 people, 19 people, and 2 of these guys aren't even, it's just because they have org in the name. So without those 2 people, there's 17 people in Orgrimmar right now. And I guarantee if I go on to Nostalrius Begins and type /who org, it's going to be like, what's the maximum? I think it's like a couple hundred. But if you just type /who, it's like 3,000, 4,000 people. Peaking, I think it peaked recently, a couple weeks ago, at like 7,000 people were online simultaneously, which is absolutely mental. I mean, it's insane. And before I forget, actually, when I logged on, a very generous viewer / fan of mine wrote me this pretty funny letter and gave me a gold and 50 silver to help with my funds for a mount, which now that I'm 40, I'm available to get. How you going, Milta mate? Just thought I'd give you some me money so you can get your cool ass mount quicker. Struth, I don't know what that means. Maybe we can have a barbecue once you get it. Throw some bloody shrimps on the bobby while we ride some kangaroos and crap. Anyway, I gotta go and feed me koala. Yours sincerely, Shamik or Shamik. I'm gonna say Shamik. The Bogan work from Shamik. So thank you, Shamik or Shamik, however you pronounce that. Yeah, I'm gonna fly to Undercity. So I'm debating right now, while I play and record, whether I actually want to go quest in Stranglethorn Vale. I'm kind of burned out on Stranglethorn Vale. So if I decide not to, by the time I get to Undercity, I might just end this episode, and it being for however long I've blabbered on for, which, you know, is usually the case with most of my episodes. And then if I stop recording and just make this, you know, I don't want to make it an update video, but it's technically not like a full-on episode either. I think I'm just gonna go try and level my Miltank 2 on Nostalrius. I'm kind of, I don't know, this realm is so like underwhelming right now, especially compared to Nostalrius, that I might just stop playing on it. I don't know. I kind of feel bad doing that, but my gosh, Nostalrius is quite better. And Chronos WoW also was released back on March, what was that, 28th now? Wow, that was a while ago. And oh, for those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, my birthday was April 3rd. God, that was 10 days ago now? 9 days ago. 10 days ago. And I turned 21. So over here, for all of you non-American viewers, over here in America, our legal drinking age is 21, so that's kind of a big deal for people who like to drink. That's not including myself. I didn't actually have a drink on my birthday. I don't know, I'm just not that interested in it. So, yeah. I don't know, but I got some cool presents. I got some nice, really neat presents. I got some books about Wes Anderson, one of my favorite filmmakers. I got, what else did I get? I got actually a book of 32 World of Warcraft posters. My mom got me that from somewhere. I don't know where she got me that. And yeah, some other cool stuff. Yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know that at my birthday a few weeks ago. So wish me happy birthday if you're feeling like it. If not, you're a dick, but that's okay. Everyone's a dick sometimes. Yeah. So I think I've decided by now that I am I don't know, I'm kind of over this realm, and I know I'm not over the Let's Play series. Definitely not. I'm definitely going to get to 60 eventually. Not on this character maybe, but definitely on Miltank 2, Tauren Shaman. So I don't know. What might happen is I could start recording again and just like keep going like episode. No, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. The thing is, I want to make more dungeon episodes, like dungeon run-throughs, but there's absolutely no one online ever. It may be just because it's not peak time on this realm, because it's like 3 a.m. Server time. So around noonish my time is when it's peak server time for this server anyway, and I'm actually at work most of those days. Let's see, I had a day off. Did I have a day off Thursday, I think? And then I worked, okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I worked today, Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off Friday, so I've worked 7 days straight, which is insane. And that could be a reason why I'm just not into making a Let's Play at the moment, just because I'm quite tired. I just want to like lay back, relax, and then like watch TV or something. I don't know. Also, I might have missed it, but baseball season is officially back. Whoops, fall to my death there. The Red Sox are back. They're actually, I think, in first place in the division, the AL East, which at this point in time means absolutely nothing. But we won our first two series that we've played, both 2-1, 2 games to 1. But actually, last night was quite an embarrassing loss to the Yankees, 14-4. We got absolutely spanked. But the first game of that series against the Yankees went 19 innings, which is insane, and the Red Sox won that one. So I'm quite happy. And then the Red Sox. I don't want to say we because I'm not a player on the Red Sox, but they just won again today. Today's the 13th. This video will probably be up on the 14th, just because of how long it takes to upload. So the 13th, the Red Sox won. What was the score? 9-4 or something like that against the Washington Nationals. So yeah, the first two out of the first 3 series of opponents we've played are from the National League, which is quite odd at the beginning of the year. So Philadelphia and Washington, but that's okay because we're looking pretty strong anyway. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I don't really want to call it an episode. I know earlier I said episode 59, but I don't know. Maybe I'll call it episode 59 and like to be continued ... or something. I don't know, because okay, so for people who might be a little worried about what I've said, the Let's Play series, the Vanilla Warcraft Let's Play series, is not over. I'm gonna get to 60 eventually. Just it is like 90% sure. I'm like 90% certain it won't be on this character, just because the server's gone to poo-poo, and yeah. So I'm gonna be mainly trying to power level my way up to 40 on Miltank 2, which is on a Stellaris. I'm already more than halfway there. I think I'm like level 21 or 22 there. And actually, I've said this before, I'm not enhancement, I'm leveling elemental, so that's, it's going to be a different perspective per se. And it'll be easier for me to heal just because the gear is, similar between Resto and Elemental. Anyway, I might make some, I'm definitely going to make some at least update videos to inform you guys like what level I'm at along the way in Stellaris. But if you guys want to play with me, add me. My character's name is Miltank 2, and I'm thinking I might make some, vanilla WoW episodes with Miltank 2. Like, I don't know if I'd call it like episode 60 or whatnot, but then like I'd be back at level like 25 or something. I don't know. That'd be weird. Anyway, So still stay tuned. I'm sorry for all the delays and um, delays that I've been taking because of work or whatnot, and because of I have to try and level as quickly as I can now on Nostalrius. But I'm still gonna be doing my Pokemon Fire Red series, which I know isn't as popular as the Vanilla WoW. But if you guys want and go ahead and watch that, I think it's quite fabulous. It's really fun because it's randomized and it's a Nuzlocke challenge. So that means if one of your Pokemon faints in battle, you have to go put it. You have to like go release it like it's dead. You have to treat it like it's dead. You can't use it again. But so what I'm doing is, instead of releasing it, because I want to kind of like keep track of the Pokemon I've had, I've just been putting it in my PC box and like putting it in a box labeled dead or something. I don't know. Or I think I put RIP, RIP. Yeah. So it's really fun because like all the not all the moves are randomized, but like all the TMs, all the items are randomized. So okay, so for instance, in Saffron City, there's a little girl who, if you give her a Pokédoll, she'll teach a move called Mimic to one of your Pokemon, but that's been randomized. So instead of Mimic, she teaches Blast Burn, and actually all of my Pokemon currently that I have in my party are able to learn Blast Burn. So like I have a Charizard, and so I taught that Blast Burn, and I might teach another Pokemon Blast Burn. I don't know. That's just one of the craziest things I've ever encountered so far in that series. But anyway, it's super fun and quite funny. So if you guys want, go ahead and watch that too. And that's basically it. I would love to stream. Just my internet is absolute horseshit, so I cannot stream unless I get better internet. I don't know. Now that I'm making some money, maybe I'll help upgrade our internet. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this episode slash video slash not really an episode, but a video nonetheless. Hope you guys, I don't know if you guys will enjoy it because it's some like somber news, I guess. I don't know. Just news that this series might take a little break while I try and level as quickly as I can to 40 on Nostalrius with my Miltank 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, this has been Red Sox Fan. Stay classy and peace out, guys. I love you. Bye.